Ooh, sexy. Ooh. Gonna get that one out now. You guys, it's Jess Raj. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, welcome, welcome. If you're already subscribed, definitely hit the notification button so every time I post a video, you guys will know. And today we are going to talk about traveling. This is part of my series too, along with the surgical tech and parenting, and of course, traveling. So I know there is a lot of speculation about traveling, especially during this time during COVID. And, we're still trying to social distance. So, this may not be for now, but when you're ready to take your first trip, you already know what to do, boo. So the first thing you want to do is know your destination. Know where you want to go to when you're ready to take your trip. Because at the end of the day, if you don't know where you're going, how you going to get somewhere? Once you have found your destination or where you would like to travel to, do a little bit of research of where, what's all there, so you are very much informed of what you're kind of, traveling to. By the way, you could do this on your phone, you could do this on your computer, you could do this on your laptop, look here, tablet, whichever one works best for you. Like, when you know a little bit of information about where you're traveling to, it makes it a lot easier to make a trip when you know the background of that destination. So you picked your destination, you did your research, now you have to look for a date. So when it comes to looking for a date, the best times, it's all based on you, of when you want to leave. You got to understand that this is your trip, so you got to know when you want to leave. I'm a morning person, so I like to get there early in the morning, or at least early in the afternoon, so I have at least majority of my day to enjoy, or kind of take a nap and then have the rest of the day. So pick the date. So your best time to travel, I would say, morning sometimes. It depends on what day too. So the best days to actually travel, I have noticed, is Tuesdays and Wednesdays, because that's when you're going to get the cheapest fare. So if you want to save some money in your pocket, definitely between Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And then you have to know the seasons that you want to travel in. So I'll give you an example. So like if you want to go to Jamaica or something south, kind of like south of the equator, you might want to try to wait until like winter time ish, so kind of be aware of that. And then if you want to go somewhere where it's hot, it is best to go in like October ish. But you have to be aware of hurricane season. And people who don't know the days of the hurricane season, I'll let you know now. It is from June 1st to November 1st. That is hurricane season. So you might want to be careful when you're traveling. It may get delayed, it may get canceled, or whichever one. So be aware of that. Again, hurricane season is June 1st to November 1st. So you better be aware when you book that trip, is it in between that time span? And when it comes to me traveling, I will travel during June and July, because you don't really see much hurricanes around that time. They don't really come until like the end of August into September, October-ish. But Mother Nature is just such a mystery, we don't know. Okay, so after that, the next thing you want to do is book. Once you find all that out, book your ticket, right? So what you're going to do is, whichever airlines you want to go with, I have a particular few they're like my holy grail. So if you want to know those, definitely comment below. I'll let you know the ones that I use. But you might want to book your ticket at least 30 days at the minimum. Some people can get away with 2 weeks if it's just one of those just sporadic type of trips. Do you, okay? Me, I like to plan like at least like a few months ahead. At least 30 days to like 2 months ahead. You can plan a year in advance, which is pretty cool. That works for you. If that works with you and your schedule and your family, definitely go for that. Okay, now, so before you book your ticket, it depends on if you are a very frugal person or you just like to splurge. I am very frugal with my dollar, okay? So what I do is I click on how to sort it from lowest to highest, okay? Or is that lowest to highest? One of them, okay? Lowest to highest, whatever. But that's what you do. If you want to save your penny, click on how to sort it is through lowest to highest, or you can click and sort it of how, you know, the time frame of when they are leaving, when the flights are leaving. So definitely, if you would like to save your little pretty penny, lowest to highest. Okay, so while you're looking at your flights, you're looking at, you know, lowest to highest, or whichever time you want to leave. What you might want to do is look for layovers. Some people are in a rush to get to their destination like I am. I don't want no damn layovers. So I want to get straight there. So you have to think about the layovers as, do you have time for that? How many days do you have on vacation? Do you want to use that 1 to 2 to 3, 4 hours of sitting at the airport, you know, just chilling, when you could just be on a non-stop flight, or pick a layover that's like just probably like 45 minutes, just enough for you to get off of one airplane to go to the other one, to the other terminal. So think about that too when you look at it, and it will tell you if it's a layover or two. If I am to do a layover, I do look at the times to, you know, where it landed and how long it's going to take for the next flight to leave out. So definitely look into that. So after you did all of this, the next thing you want to make sure you have right to the T is an email. You need to have an email, because when they send you that confirmation number for your flight, you need to be able to know that you have it. So use an email that you check frequently, or, you know, a backup email, or you can have the confirmation sent to your phone. You know, sometimes they'll send you a little scan bar with the code on your phone. So definitely, but still always have an email that you know you are going to use, and you just don't let the little trash pile up in your damn stuff, because I have some of those emails that I just don't really check, but I always put the one that I know I check on a daily basis. So email, definitely have that together. Traveling, and you know you're going to a very specific place. I mean, anywhere you go to, make sure you know about the luggage, okay? Because some of these airlines, they will trick the hell out of you. Try to find the airlines that will give you at least one free bag, and maybe a check-in, or 2 free bags and a check-in. Like Southwest. Southwest will say you get 2 free bags with your flight, along with a check-in bag. You know, so that's enough for you to, you know, pile enough clothes, shoes, hair stuff, you know, just anything for you that you think you are going to need on the trip. So those 2 free bags, that's more than enough. But just make sure, you know, you look at the luggage policies. So if you would rather, you know, kind of not have to worry about that, you can get a travel agent. And travel agencies are really, really good, you know, and you don't have to really worry about so much. They kind of do everything for you. So if you kind of want to, you know, cut yourself some slack and everything, definitely go for a travel agency. Go for you. That's for you. For me personally, I like to enjoy this experience. I like to do my research. I want to go look at these places, so I know myself personally of what to expect when I get to my destination. So like I said, you can do it yourself, or you can have the travel agency do all this for you. Me, like I said, I am a very independent person. I like to do things by myself, and I know what I want. So basically, those are the steps to taking your first trip after the pandemic. So if there are any more questions you have, I travel by heart. I drive, I fly. I done took Amtrak, Megabus. So if you guys want me to do any reviews, or, you know, kind of get you set up on how to take a trip when you get that chance on certain transportation, I still just say stay safe, still social distance. You still can probably take a trip or two. I would say maybe by driving, but if you want to know how to rent a car, I can do a video on that too. I just probably have not traveled abroad, so hopefully in the near future, once all this kind of calms down, I'll probably try and book my trip and go somewhere towards, you know, South Africa, London, one of them. So we gonna see. And if this video helped you in any kind of way, go ahead and hit that like button, and go ahead and subscribe. Don't be a subscriber, but be a subscriber, okay? So, and if you are already subscribed, thank you for tuning back in. and go on ahead and hit that notification button. So every time I upload a video, like I said, you'll know. I hope you guys have a wonderful and beautiful day. Stay safe if you can. Social distance. Do what you do, but be safe with it. And you guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.